Hi everybody, this is Becca from Watch Becca Plan, and today I want to show off this new planner that I just made. I got some leather from Amazon. You can also get this leather at Michael's. They have, I think, black and an undyed color type without a stain on it that you can stain yourself. Um, and you can get it at Michael's, and I just used Moterm rings. They come with the little um, back bracer things that you need in order to get it onto the leather. Moterm rings just come with that when you order a spare set of Moterm rings. So that was, I had a set of 25mm Moterm rings, so I originally put those in here, and then I chopped up one of my little clear binders that I store my inserts in to get 20mm rings. So I have 20mm in here right now because the 19mm from Moterm on Amazon wasn't going to ship until like Tuesday. So I decided I'd just chop up one of those extra ones I had that I didn't really care about. I think I got it off of AliExpress a couple years ago, so it wasn't anything that I needed. But I just cut the leather down to the size of my gray. I love how narrow this is, but it still fits my Pocket Plus inserts. A lot of times when you see Pocket Plus, they're very wide, and I don't like that. So I feel like this is a good combination. I just took some elastic that I had and put it on the back, and then I just cut holes for the elastic and the two back bracer things for the rings, and then screwed them in. And they are very secure in there. It's not a big deal. The leather, I think, was $8 off of Amazon. I had the rings, I had the elastic, and everything else I had. So I literally only spent $8 for leather on Amazon. You can use a coupon at Michael's, so it makes, I think they're normally $12.99, the sheets of leather at Michael's, somewhere between 12 and 15, so you can get them cheaper with coupons. So that worked really well. The reason why I did this was I realized that I wasn't using any of the pockets in here. I had some appointment cards in here, and that was it. I had a couple cards in here that I have moved elsewhere in my rings since, and I never really used the back pocket. There was no reason for me to have all the extra bulk of those pockets if I wasn't going to use them. So I decided I would just make this. I really wanted to move into a TN, but I can't do bound books, so this is this is what has come of it. So in this front pocket here, it's just a sticky pocket that I cut. It's like a 3.5 by 3.5 square sticky pocket, and I just cut it right here and stuck it on there. I have one of my stencils, and then this has all of my business cards that were in that front pocket. I have a receipt, and I have my planner size conversion chart from Laura Jane Plans. I have that all in here, and then I just stick that in the sticky pocket, and that kind of makes it so that the front is more flat and a little stiffer to write on. So that works really well. And then I just have an ollie clip up here. The rest of the planner is pretty similar. I just have a dashboard up here that I made. Calendar section, yearly inserts, freebies. This one isn't a freebie, but calm. My planning routine, this is in my Ko-Fi shop. Perpetual calendar for the year, goal tracker insert, that's a freebie in my freebies folder. My color code key, and then my monthlies. That was January, and then February. And then I have all the months of the year in here because I use my monthlies a lot. My Pokemon Go calendar for February. 2025 mood. I think I showed this in my last video. February calendar tracker, wins, and then micro journaling. I've been really enjoying micro journaling. This is a new addition. I decided to take instead of doing the card in my journal for my pages that I read every day, I just did an insert because I don't grab my reading journal every single day, and this is a little easier for me if it's just right here. Funny shit we say. This was something I got off Canva and printed out. And then starts my weekly. This is my week on one page. I think I showed this off in my last video. I did end up moving I reprinted it and put the dinners up here. So this is this week, and then this is the next couple weeks. I'm really enjoying the week on one page, and my to-do lists stuff in the back in the to-do section. It's actually been really nice, and I have a whole bunch of weeklies in here. This is from Killing Her Softly on Instagram. This is my name thing that I made. This is some other stuff that I made. This is a vellum, and then like a nice guy. Note from my husband. This is where the mood key ended up, is in this little pocket. Where did Britt go on Instagram? Gave me this when we did a planner meetup a little while ago. It's just a passport cover, and the pocket fits. They cut it in half, and the pocket fits in Personal Plus or Pocket Plus really well. And then that is not the new stencil. This is the new stencil. Hang on. This is the new stencil. This came out yesterday. It has teardrop shapes, a title, hexagons, flags, boxes that fit in the monthly really well. They're like a small monthly. Hearts, stars, speech bubbles, and an arch. And then I have some stickers in here. I'll show you in a minute an insert that I made with that stencil. Esper Pokemon card, and then this starts my to-do section, sticky notes, lists of stuff that need to be done. Every day I just sit here and I write out everything that needs to be done, and then whatever gets done that day gets done. It doesn't have a specific day. If it needs to be done on a specific day, it goes on the weekly on that specific day. This is just stuff that it just needs to get done whenever. Cleaning by room, cleaning log, like when it's kind of like a when did I last log. But it's just specifically for cleaning. That's a freebie in my freebies folder. The hands, skeleton hands. Life trigger list, color coded by key, master task list. This is stuff that like really isn't something that's going to be done anytime soon, but just needs to get done one day. To buy, my wish list. This is the insert that I made with that stencil. It's a self-care menu. I posted this on Instagram if you want to get a close-up of it. But it just has all of my self-care stuff that I like to do, and then like all the different areas of self-care. And then this grid paper is a freebie in my freebies folder in Pocket Plus, Personal, and A6, I think. I think Paper Test Designs also has a grid paper that's a lot like that. View Tech marble runs, to-do list stuff, watch back a plan stuff, planner insert size, planner size insert, task list, video stuff, planning, video notes, projects, blank note paper, all that good stuff. My favorite metal bands, And then my tracker section. This is a freebie in my freebies folder. And then I have my master grocery list. Foods my son will eat and broken down into what ingredients they take. And then like things that I always put on the grocery list every single week. Seasonal meals we love. This is from Planner Room Shop. It's a 5-minute decluttering like bingo kind of thing. That's a freebie. Future releases for books and shows. These sticky notes are freebies in my freebie folder. They're just Kindle information stuff. That's a freebie in my freebies folder. That I made, but it is not. My 2024 bookshelf bookmark with my stats from last year, and then my 2025 bookshelf. I did a video a little while ago on how to do the frames in Canva, and you just download the book cover off of Amazon and upload it into Canva and then put it in a frame. And I have the frame templates in my freebies folder, and then you print them out, and I just glue stick them in. Like, it's not, I don't print them on sticker paper, I just glue stick it in. So it's really quite easy to do. But I have a video on how to do that, and because I've had a lot of questions on how I do this, and I just download the book cover off Amazon, upload it into Canva, put it into a certain size frame, which I have the template. You can just drag it over and put it in the frame, like in the little box, and it puts it in there, the right size and everything. And then I just print that sheet out, and then I just have them, and when I finish a book, I just glue stick it in. It's not hard or complicated, really. Pokemon Go level guide, pet care guide, and then back here is all of our family notes, health log, contact information, contact log, like anytime I talk to anyone on the phone, health notes, school notes, doctor's office information, all that personal stuff, finances, all that goes in here, and it's just a little file folder I made. And then when I'm filming, all of that personal information can just go in here, and no one has to see it. And then this is sticky notes. This is a little pen holder that I got off Amazon with my pink Uniball 1 in it, and then a page lifter. Then I have some lottery tickets that are winners, and then we're testing out new stencils right now, so I have those back there. But yeah, so that's everything, and it is really nice. I really, really, really like it. I don't really like the smell of the leather. It doesn't smell. I used to work with leather a lot when I used to make TNs and sell them, and I loved going to the leather shop because it smelled so good. And this leather does not have that scent, which makes me sad, but at the same time, like, it is still a really nice piece of leather. It bends, and it like marks up and stuff, and I really like that, and it's so smooth. So yeah, I really like this. It's minimal, and it has everything I need, and it houses all the information I need to take with me, and I'm really excited to see how this leather ages over time. Is it going to get lighter? You know, all that stuff. It's going to be really cool to see. So, yeah. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!